we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. We in the building. Y'all know what the business is. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button. Won't miss another video. You dig? And apparently Ndamukong Suh, and I linked the article with the video in there, did some dirty shit against Larry Fitzgerald. This is the picture right here, and they got the full video. Ndamukong Suh tried to gouge Larry Fitzgerald's eyes out. Larry Fitzgerald is one of the most stand-up, nicest guys in the NFL. His reputation is super dope, super cool dude, man. I think he's a top 5 wide receiver once he retire. All the time, that's my personal opinion. But Ndamukong Suh basically tried to gouge out Larry Fitzgerald's eyes, man. And at the end of the day, anytime Ndamukong Suh did something dirty, I'm from Detroit, and I'm a big Detroit Lions fan. Yes, those people do exist. Anytime he did something dirty in Detroit, he got fined, suspended, stumped on homeboy arm from the Packers. And it seems like when he was in Detroit, he got the reputation that ran along with the reputation of the city of Detroit. And, you know, if you ever been to Detroit, it ain't really that bad, bruh. I think people make it overblown, and his reputation is definitely oversaturated, bruh. But still, you know, Ndamukong Suh would have been suspended several games, at least 2 or 3 games for this if he was with Detroit. Now he with LA. He pretty much got the protection for the selection. And but you know, NFL has been letting a lot of this stuff slide, man. I don't care about how bad Vontaze Burfict from the Cincinnati Bengals reputation is, okay? I don't care about how bad it is and what he's done. But they let Marshall Yonder, the guard from Baltimore Ravens, spit on him, and plenty of people came onto my video saying that he deserved it because he was a dirty player. Don't nobody deserve to get spit on, man. And Marshall Yonder should have been suspended several games. And they've been letting this shit slide, man. It ain't a black, white, or red thing or green thing. This is just, you know, the NFL. And the NFL should suspend Ndamukong Suh for 2 or 3 games, bro. Real talk. Going into the playoffs, too, man. If they find out that this dude did it on purpose, man, I asked Larry Fitzgerald, did he do it on purpose? But he got a track record. And if he was in Detroit, you know, Ndamukong Suh would be suspended for this, bro. Just straight up. You know what I'm saying? Now that he went to Miami, he went to LA, and people saying, you know, people in Detroit said, well, Ndamukong Suh must have turned his act around. No, he's still been doing dirty stuff. Late hits on quarterbacks. He had a late hit on Matthew Stafford that I think they end up calling this year. That's just him. You know, dude is something, it's a disconnect in his brain, bro. It really is, dog. And for you to poke Larry Fitzgerald's eye out, maybe he just go into a different mindset and he just see red and he just go to war and he play football. But at some point, the NFL got to come with some consistency because it only seemed like they only suspend certain guys for certain things. That's with a team that really don't mean nothing. Like if he was with the Cowboys, he wouldn't get suspended for this. Now he with the pageantry LA Rams. Now they back in LA, he ain't gonna get suspended for that. They about trying to make a championship run. But this dude was on the Detroit Lions, who was in the same position as the Rams. He'd be getting suspended. This dude was getting suspended, fined for every little thing he did, touching Jay Cutler, all types of things. So at the end of the day, the NFL is very sketchy. They don't have no consistency. And it's just showing you that the favoritism this year is real, bro. And that even goes to off the field. When you see when they hiding the Ray Rice video, they hiding the Kareem Hunt video and not trying to pursue that. You know, at the end of the day, Roger Goodell really exploited the NFL's off the field lifestyle and the players getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? When Paul Tagliabue was the NFL commissioner, it wasn't about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty much about, you know, let the judicial system or the court, the court system play out, and then, you know, if they get found guilty, we'll handle it. Roger Goodell was putting hot private investigators, and he was hiring extra undercover detectives to find the dirt on these players and trying to exploit these players and suspend them. You know what I'm saying? And that's just part of the slave master mentality the NFL got. They was trying to go out there and clean the image of the NFL, but the NFL is a barbaric sport. It's like trying to clean the image of boxing and trying to make boxing a universal PG or G-rated sport. NFL is barbaric. You're going to have savages. It's a savage lifestyle. No rich people really going to play, NFL unless they got bloodlines in there. You don't see rich white kids playing or a lot of rich black kids that don't have NFL bloodlines playing football, but go ahead and check that video out of Ndamukong Suh poking homeboy eyes out Larry Fitzgerald, man. I think it's disgusting. I think he deserved to be suspended. And that's my opinion on there. And I said the same thing about Marshall Yonder spitting a loogie on Vontaze Burfict. He deserved to be suspended. No, I don't care what the player, if it's Fitzgerald or it's a dirtbag like Vontaze Burfict. Both of those instances just show the inconsistency of the NFL, but y'all know what it is, man. Goodfellas Sports TV. You follow us on Facebook, Twitter. You can reach out to me on an email. Also, we got a Facebook group. So check us out, man. Got a video request, question, business inquiry, sponsorship. Hit me up in the DMs on social media. You can hit me up in email. And follow our Facebook group page as well. Also, you want to make a donation to the channel. That link's there as well. Y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. Happy holidays. We gone.